this and something paired with this is probably the most important thing on this list. Stop listening to influencers, stop listening to TikTok trends, listen to your body. Well, I ever told you to go to the doctor to have a glow up? Okay, if you have New Year's resolutions and they're still stuck in the new year, girl, let's talk. In this video, I'm going to give you 9 things for a mid-year reset that nobody really talks about. I know I'm not going to be talking about drink more water. Yeah, we need to be drinking more water, but we're not talking about that in today's video. We need to be going to the doctors. Has anyone ever told you to go to the doctors to have a glow up? Some of these I've already tested. Some of these are things I still need to be implementing, or rather things that I would like to implement, so I've added them to the list. And yeah, we in this together, boo. Literally. Let's get into the video. If you like videos like this, glowing up, mental health, all the things like that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the video. Number 1, stop touching your phone for the first 30 minutes when you wake up. It's easier said than done. This is one of the things that I need to do way more, because do you know what it is? It's because the first thing I do is turn off my alarm, then I go on the toilet, I have a poo, and I scroll. That's just the first thing I do when I wake up. I'm sorry. Even if it's not that, I'm on the toilet and then I'm just scrolling. Girl, I know I'm not the only one who does that, so try meditate, journal. Girl, even if you turn on like YouTube and put on guided meditation or something, or like affirmations, do something. Just don't scroll on that phone. We're not doing this to be productive. Yeah, it will help be productive, but we're not doing this to be productive. We're doing this to help regulate our nervous system. At the end of the day, when you go on your phone in the morning, it's gonna jolt that thing in your nervous system, and you turn on your phone and you're either gonna be overwhelmed with notifications and you're gonna scroll through the notifications, or you're gonna be underwhelmed. If you don't get a certain message from someone, that will throw off your whole day. It's all these things that will set off your nervous system, and we're trying to regulate our nervous system. Okay. Number 2, build a low pressure version of every habit you want to start and keep. What I mean by that is, for example, me, last year, I signed up to the gym. I signed up, I went a few times. Girl, I do like the gym, but honestly, with my work schedule and then me trying to like do videos, I was doing so much at the time. I cut my social media schedule down so much because I can't cope. It's too much. I'm not stressing myself to like, girl, I gotta go to the gym 5 days a week. I need to be at the gym for like an hour. No, girl, do you know what I do now? I aim for at least 3 days a week. And I say to myself, it'll either be between like 30 minutes to maybe an hour, depending on like, because with my workouts, I do it at home. So it's low pressure, it's low effort. I can, if I'm tired from a set, girl, I'll be laying on the floor. And because when I'm working out, I like to watch YouTube videos of like, usually like people's vlogs and stuff. And when I'm working out, girl, that's just my choice. And anyway, so sometimes I'd be led like, I'd be tired, and then I'd be like, okay, right, next. So sometimes it does take me a while, but I enjoy that. I can't do that at the gym, and it's low effort. And I don't feel like if I miss a day, I'm not like, oh my God, like, girl, if I miss a day, I miss a day. I'll go for a walk. I'll do like a 10-minute walk. Or even like, I don't really do yoga, but sometimes I'll just do a little 1-2 stretch. Maybe I'll get into yoga. Maybe that would be nice, because I just like, it's really about moving your body, and the habits that survive are the habits that are low effort, and they don't overwhelm you or stress you if you miss a day or you miss a whatever. That is the goal. Remember, that's the goal. 3, start saying no to plans that drain you instead of plans that scare you, because there's a difference. And within that, regulating your nervous system, you will notice the difference, and you will find the difference. I think deep down we already do know the difference, and we give excuses to ourselves to make ourselves feel better for not doing certain things. It's such a human thing to do. Just really think about it. Just if someone invites you out golfing. That was so random. But if someone invites you out to like golfing or something, or even to go and get dinner or lunch, girl, go. I know what social anxiety is like. I get it. I get it. Girl, I've been needing to smoke before I leave the house. I get it. So we need to realize the difference. Whenever things are gonna push us out of our comfort zone, we always want to back down and we're like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, we come up with all these excuses. Girl, drop the excuses. I want to invite you to go for drinks. Go for drinks. But say if it's, I don't know, say if it's a big social event, and it's not that you have social anxiety, you just don't do people. Because I'm kind of like that too. When I have social anxiety, but too, I just don't do people. So it's like, say even when my mum invites me to go to town. Girl, I love going to town with my mum. Girl, that drains me. But like, I'm not gonna say no to that because like, that's my mum's thing, but like, it drains the both of us. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was my friends, girl, how about you come over to my house? We'll both scroll on Shein and we'll do some shopping like that together. Because there's no people in my house. Number 4. This is gonna be the most important one. This whole video, if you do one thing, go and do this. Number 4, get your bloods done. I done this a few weeks ago because I already know that I'm anemic. So I already know that like my iron's gonna be a bit low, and I'm feeling all types of feelings, and it's just like, you know what, girl, go and get your bloods done. I'm watching so many different types of videos. Girl, I'm on TikTok, I'm scrolling on TikTok, and they're talking about some magnesium, drink bone broth, I want to say calcium, girl. You know what I mean? All these different things, like, I'm so confused. What do I actually do, and what does my body need? What is my body missing? Like, am I just guessing? Do I need a little bit of vitamin D? Do I need some vitamin C? Do I need some vitamin Z? What do I need? So, I got my bloods done. I thought I was actually low in certain bits of my bloods, but I'm higher than I thought I was, so I guess that's good. But also, with that being said, like, it helps you figure out, like, so say if I didn't obviously know, like, I was anemic and stuff and I had low iron, like, a lot of us are just walking around, we're exhausted, thinking that we're overworking, we're not getting enough sleep, so we try to get more sleep, we don't do as much work, and it's just like, we're still walking around like zombies with these bags under our eyes. Girl, we're just lacking some vitamin D. Like, we have deficiencies that we don't realize, and they need to get fixed. So instead of just throwing all these random things into your body, at least with the bloods, you know where to go. It will very clearly show you. You know, vitamin D, get some vitamin D. You need some B12, get some B12. You got too much iron, ease back on the veg, have less greens. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, trial and supplements based on what my bloods say versus based on what TikTok and Instagram and all them things they say. Obviously, this goes hand in hand with number 4. Again, like I said, whatever comes back low, even if you don't know, you can ask your doctor. You can ask your doctor what they would recommend, looking at your bloods, what you should be taking and what would benefit you. Trial those things for like 6 to 8 weeks. See how you feel. If you need more, if you need less, redo your bloods again. See what's working for you. Like, the doctors are there for a reason. They can help you. You don't need to just go on Google and ChatGPT, and you don't need to see what your favorite influencer is taking, because your favorite influencer is not you. Even though it's nice because it's like, oh, she's relatable, she's got the same things as me. So some things, yeah, you could, like, do you know what I'm saying? Some things it's nice to have recommendations from other people, but sometimes just ask your doctor. He will just give you clear things, and trust your own body. Literally trust your own body. Your body will tell you whether that's working for you or not. I remember this one time I was watching this girl, and she had a specific It was a probiotic, girl. I took the probiotic. I had this nasty rash on my back. Like, it was all over my back, and I was like, am I just sweating a lot, or is it because I'd be sweating? But that was crazy. When I tell you it was crazy, it was crazy. Number 6, try to have as much protein as you can at breakfast and snacks, not just at dinner. Most of us have more carbs in the morning. Girl, that is the reason that we are crashing by like 11. Protein in the morning, and even like just after your breakfast for like a snack, even if it's like a protein shake or something. Protein, chef's kiss, girl. You will be feeling so much better. You'll have so much energy throughout the whole day. Even for lunch, it's taken so much of me. To be honest, I should have already had my breakfast by now, and I usually have a it's like an Arla yogurt. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And it's the vanilla one, and I have like half of that, and I think that's probably like 20 grams of protein. Let's have that with like some granola and fruit. But girl, right now, what's the time? It's half past 12, and I want to go make a pot noodle. But girl, what's in the pot noodle? If you don't just go boil some eggs, make it that simple. It's that simple. Sometimes it can be boring, so I would say choose something that is obviously something that you enjoy eating, not that you just have to eat. If you don't enjoy eating eggs, then don't eat eggs, girl. Honestly, I've gone through doing all that stuff, eating just things just for the sake of it. No, it don't always work like that. Number 7, actually eat to feed your gut rather than just eating clean. It's all good to eat clean, but us as women, is about our gut health. We wonder why we're bloated all the time. Sometimes it's the most simplest of things. Foods will inflame our gut, and we don't even realize because we just love eating it. So we just eat it. Study your body. I need to do this more as well, because I know for a fact coffee makes me bloated. I promise you, unless I run out of coffee and I don't buy enough coffee in time, I'm gonna have a coffee in the morning. I've cut down to 1 coffee. Before at work, I was doing a madness. I had like 3 coffees by 8 o'clock, and I start work at 7. Obviously, the 1 coffee was probably usually the coffee as I wake up. Why am I doing that? And I was having 3 sugars in there. Girl, I was having the maddest sugar crash by like 9 o'clock, if that. It was crazy. Like, I would do the morning rush, have my coffees, do the morning rush, and I'd be like, why am I so tired? And then I'll make another coffee. I have 1 coffee in the morning. Sometimes when I'm home, I do 2 coffees, but I've noticed recently on the 2nd coffee, sometimes I feel a little bit sick and I can feel it in my stomach. So like I said, your body talks to you. Listen to your body, not influencers. That is something you need to take from this video. Stop listening to influencers, stop listening to TikTok trends, listen to your body. Your body will tell you everything you need to know, and it won't lie to you. I also just wanted to say on gut health. Gut health is the main reason for your mood, your skin, your energy, and your digestion. It's not just digestion and looking skinny. I'm not just here saying like, oh yeah, do these things to look snatched. Girl, it's not about looking skinny, it's not about looking snatched, it's feeling good. Gut health is not equating to belly skinny health, okay? 2 different things. Number 8, you need to be getting sunlight within the first 30 minutes of you waking up. Girl, within the first 10 minutes of you waking up, I would say. The first thing I do is I open the curtains. I open the curtains in my bedroom, make my bed, go to the toilet, open the windows. Like, girl, I like a fresh home in the morning, and I like a bright home. Like, you can see my curtains are open here. I hate closed curtains. It makes me feel depressed, genuinely, which is why, like, I do like the vibes of winter, but like, I'm just depressed in winter. It's just dark and gloomy. Like, I need sunlight. I promise you, it will make you feel so good. Part opening the sun, having a good rest. That's like the perfect morning routine, I promise you. You don't need a 10-step routine. Just open the windows, open your curtains, and make your bed. Get some sunlight. Even touch some grass, that would be better. Ain't nobody going out that early unless I'm going out to go to Costa to get my coffee. Lol, Costa's too far. I need a coffee to make my way to Costa to get a coffee because I don't drive. If I drove, that would probably be different. I'll probably do that. That's something I could get behind. If you made it this far into the video, what is, on a gloomy day, what's your favourite kind of films to watch? On any random given day, a horror film is my go-to. But I do like the winter. Girl, do you know these pajamas? If you know, you know. One I got from Asda ages ago. Two, I got them because I was like, girl, I know it's gonna be cold in the winter, but I'm gonna wear this when I'm watching Harry Potter in the winter. That is one of my go-tos in the winter. If you don't watch Harry Potter in the winter, or what are you doing? You weird. This and something paired with this is probably the most important thing on this list. You need to take this one on if you're gonna take anything on. Not just from this video, in any other video you watch, you need to implement this tip right here. Otherwise, it probably doesn't really matter what you implement. Tip number 9 is actually tracking what works for you instead of just guessing and moving as you go. It's like this mid-year check. Girl, check in on yourself. Not just mid-year, not just at the beginning of the year, not just at the end of the year. Check in on yourself. It doesn't have to always have a certain time frame. Like, say if you say to yourself the day and you want to just implement eating healthy. Do it for like maybe a week or two. See how you feel, because you don't want to buy too much of the food just in case you don't like it. Try it for even just a week. See how you feel after that week. If you're not feeling it, switch it up. It's not a problem. I think you guys are forgetting that this is a journey and things are meant to take time. This is not a race. Social media and other people like pretending to be fake and having this aesthetic life, even if pretend to be perfect and having this aesthetic life, like, it's not obtainable, not for everyone. And to be honest, I don't want to have this perfect life. That's not me. As you could probably see, I have my little extension lead there, and yeah, I want a minimalist life, but I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not going to stress myself out to be perfect just because of a YouTube video. I'm gonna put myself together, yeah, of course, because I'm not gonna come on the camera looking crazy as hell. Maybe in some other videos, but not all the time. Anyways, these are things and other things that you should be implemented. These are things that you should be doing for your whole life, not just in one video. Whether you're in your mid-20s, early 20s, late 20s, girl, it doesn't matter. Things that I was doing last year at 25 are not things that I'm doing this year at 26. I feel like a completely different person. And that's why I say this is a journey, not a race. Things will change all the time. The vitamins that you take at 20 years old is not going to be the vitamins you take at 29 years old. I'm sorry, but it's not. You're close to a teenager, then you're going into your adult. Listen, the 20s, if you're in your 20s, if you're past your 20s, you just know how stressful this time is for us. That's what I'm going to say on that. I want you to do is take one thing from this video and implement it and see how you feel. Come back to the comment section just to hold yourself accountable. There'll be people in the comment section hopefully to hold you accountable too. Girl, I'll hold you accountable. I'm here. And come back, see how you feel. Remember, it is not meant to make you feel stressed or overwhelmed or anything, but comment something from this list, comment something from this video that you're gonna implement, and come back. I wanna know how you guys get on, and I wanna know which one you guys actually found the most helpful. I feel like everything on this list is something that I've either implemented or things that I'm going to implement, and who knows, everything on this list might change. I might come back to you in December and say, girl, scrap all of that, nothing worked for me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And of course, as usual, share with a friend, share with a cousin, share with your nan, share with a cat. I'm sure a cat would love to see this. Share with whoever needs to see this, and I will catch you guys in the next video.